So the video I am making today is all about gratitude, being thankful for a certain person or certain people in your life, right? In my case, I dedicate this video to an amazing doctor, Dr. Emily Benson, and her support staff at the hospital she's in at Ventura County Medical Center and Ventura West Orthopedics, right? And I feel like too many people tend to uh, jump onto Google or Yelp and criticize too quickly, and we don't really take enough time to praise an individual. Now, when we talk about gratitude, and I'm going to name all the people that helped me through a surgery that to me is a game changer on many ways, and I'll go into that, right? I want to really acknowledge and call out all the people, because the one thing that I do is if I go in somewhere, I'm very good on remembering names. Oh yeah, that was her, that was him, they helped me, they did that. Okay, cool. So that's always good. Wherever you're moving in life, whatever you're doing business-wise, it's always good to know and take notes. Who did you deal with, right? So gratitude could be, thank yous that you have towards your parents for the awesome upbringing, for loving and supporting you through your trying teenage years, right through college, always being there for you. You could be super grateful for a great mom, a great dad, and hopefully both, right? Some people tend to, okay, well, my mother did all of this for me, or my father did all of this for me, right? And some families, you have a powerful mom and a powerful father. So that's sort of one type of gratitude, obviously, you have towards your parents. But let's look at professionals. Let's look at essential workers during the pandemic times, right? Performing their services under very, very difficult situations. And every single step of the way, Emily Benson and her team stepped up for me. Right? I had a pretty bad accident. I got 3 breaks in my foot, leg, and ankle. And it's taken me out of my job environment. I can't work, right? And it's rather frustrating. But I have the internet. I have a great group of people. Subscribers are amazing. I'm grateful for my subscribers. And I just wanted to share this with you, that we do have to take a moment out of our schedule and offer and show gratitude to those people that help us, support us, that are there for us. So when I think of Dr. Emily Benson, top of her game, cares about you when you come in, makes sure you're not in pain, educates you, walks you through, this is what's going to take place pre-surgery, this is what's going to take place during surgery, this is what's going to take place post-surgery, makes it very, very crystal clear. And as a pro sort of rugby player, I can tell you I've had many surgeries. This by far was the most memorable 12 hours that I've ever had in a hospital, and I got to share with you, right? So to the nurses, Lisa Fishman was her name. There was another wonderful lady from Birmingham, London, fantastic nurse. There was another great girl called Melanie. She was a surfer. She still is a surfer. She took great care of me. From the support doctors like Dr. Greg Patton, Dr. Scott Gonzalez, Amy, another great nurse, the people in the laboratory, the people in the front end that checked you in during COVID times, making sure that you are safe and that other people are safe. It's a team, right? It's teamwork. And I want to express my gratitude to Emily Benson and her team, Dr. Emily Benson and her team, all of the people around her that made me feel good, perform the best surgery, and have my best interest in mind. And just take a time out of your day to think of those people that you have tremendous gratitude for. I have tremendous gratitude for firemen fighting the fires, right? Under these harsh conditions. I have tremendous gratitude and admiration for nurses and doctors performing in these COVID pandemic times, right? Putting themselves into crazy situations. I have tremendous gratitude and admiration for good teachers that teach your children, your generation, your kids, right? So think of all the people that you would like to offer gratitude, thanks to, and do that. Do that through Facebook, text them, call them, tell them how you feel about them, right? And it'll come back tenfold, and they'll feel good about themselves because you're acknowledging them, you're praising them. We tend to criticize too quickly, right? And criticism is necessary if you're writing a restaurant review or so. If you've had a bad experience or car dealership is screwing you over, sure, do that. But really, really take the time and offer a sincere, authentic thank you to people that deserve it. Could be your mother, could be your father, could be your brother that just did something for you, could be your sister, or in my case, Dr. Emily Benson and her team. Thank you.